Hola, bonjour, hello. Welcome to Shantu's Tarot. Hi, everyone. Welcome. This is a general love reading for the sign of Capricorn for the month of February 2020. You could have Capricorn anywhere in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You could also be cross-watching for a Capricorn or just be intuitively led here. Whatever the reason or season, you are very welcome. So let's get started. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Artist. So in this particular deck, there are two additional major arcana. Most decks have 0 to 21. And this particular deck, the artist included, or the creator of the deck included two additional arcana. So this is the Artist. The Artist has to do with honing your craft, being very focused on your work, particularly if you are a creator of some sort. So one or both of you might be an artist of some sort, and that could be any medium, or anything in which you create. So it doesn't have to be traditional fine arts, but So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups, water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune has to do with the fixed signs of the zodiac, and I know that Taurus and I believe Leo are two of them. The other two I'm not certain of. Feel free to add in the comments below or look up, but Wheel of Fortune has to do with your luck changing, with things turning, the wheel's turning and it's turning in your favor. So if things have been difficult or challenging recently, particularly in your love life, that they're going to start improving if they haven't already. One or both of you could have water in your chart. You could be dealing with a water sign, but this is very nurturing, loving energy. So I think this bodes very well for the progression of your relationship, particularly with the Wheel of Fortune here. Next, we have the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. The Page of Pentacles is earth energy, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Two of Swords, one of you could be much younger than the other. You could be involved with, or you could be the younger earth sign. And this age difference may be causing a stalemate, or one of you or both of you could be concerned about the age difference impacting the relationship in a negative way. So the Page of Pentacles is very slow moving energy, and so is the Two of Swords. So it could be that one of you, if you're in the early stages of dating, one of you is really taking time to contemplate whether this relationship can sustain itself despite the age difference. Age, of course, is just a number, but everyone is different and you have to decide what works for you. Next, we have more earth energy, Three of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Pentacles, and Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So both of these energies imply focus. We can't really see what they're looking at here or what he's looking at here. So one or both of you may be distracted, one by work, the other may be consumed with internal conflict or thoughts. But I get a sense of distraction here. One of you is focused or thinking of other things. One of you could be really focused on work or projects right now. Both of you could be, but perhaps there's conflict at work, or there's a new project that's experiencing a lot of problems. But that's what I'm getting here, is distraction and focus and conflict. Next, we have a lot of fire energy. Fire signs are Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We have the Eight of Wands here, which has to do with travel, news, messages, fast communication, and the Queen of Wands. So this could be that if you're involved with a fire sign, that you are, or someone who has fire in their chart, or who embodies the energy of the Queen of Wands, you are communicating with them, and there's rapid communication. You're reaching out. Perhaps there's a lot of back and forth, but this is a very communicative card. You could be traveling to see your Queen of Wands or the partner that embodies this energy. But to me, because the arrows are pointing towards the Queen of Wands, I would say that likely the person that's watching this is reaching out to the other person, and you will be communicating very quickly and rapidly. Next, we have the Tower and the Empress. These are two major arcana. The Tower has to do with, well, in a love reading, I would say, you know, meeting this person or getting involved with this person has totally turned your world upside down. And you're reeling from it, you know, the emotions can really overwhelm us sometimes. This person is falling from a great height to the depths of the ocean below. So one or both of you is feeling very overwhelmed by your feelings and the connection in this relationship. The Empress is, I often think of as a goddess energy, very fertile, very creative, could be literal conception or figurative. You could be creating something, a project. I just thought album, so maybe one of you is a singer or performer. The Empress is often affiliated with the signs of Taurus and Libra. So perhaps you find out, I mean, this could also indicate an unexpected pregnancy in the month of February. And I don't know what your situation is. If you're in, you know, a heterosexual relationship and you don't want to have children, I would say definitely take precautions. If you do, congratulations, it's such a blessing. A child is a miracle. So yeah, this indicates to me that there might be an oopsie or a surprise pregnancy. And if you're, you know, if that's what you wanted, many blessings to you. That's very exciting. This death card, it very rarely has to do with literal death. It usually is about great change and transformation. So you and your loved one or your relationship could be going through a very significant transformation or change. Death can be scary, or change, I should say, can be scary. And, you know, it usually involves something coming to an end so that something else can begin. So the death of something always means the birth of something else. This also has to do with the sign of Scorpio. So there could be Scorpio significant in one or both of your charts. But I see this as very positive, particularly next to the Tower, a major change. So with the Tower and the Empress and death here, it really makes me think conception, you know, because once you become a parent, your life will never be the same. So it could also mean that your relationship changes, and I think it's positive for the better. It's affiliated with the number 13, so 13 could be significant in the month of February. Before we close out this reading, I will pull a card from the Mastery of Love deck. And this is a companion deck to the book of the same name, The Mastery of Love by Don Miguel Ruiz. It has some really profound messages. One just flipped over. And the message is, become a servant of love. Love is what makes you happy, and if you become the servant of love and your partner becomes the servant of love, the day will come when you can be with your partner with no guilt and no blame, no anger, and no sadness. I think this is a lovely message. If you are in a partnership or you're considering joining one or creating one with someone new, whatever the case, whether you're with a long-term partner or with someone new, remember that love is generous. Love is kind. That actually comes from the Bible. And you may not be religious or Christian, but I still think the sentiment applies. Love is a giving, generous energy. And If you're in a brand new relationship, or revitalizing an already existing one, remember to be generous with your time, with your energy, and with your love. I hope that message resonated. If it did, or parts of it did, please leave a comment below, like, share, subscribe. If it didn't resonate, that's okay. It's a general message. It's not meant to resonate for everyone. I am so grateful that you've taken time to connect with me, and I look forward to doing it again soon. I'm wishing you so much love and light wherever you are in the world. Blessings to you.